See if this is.
I guess we live.
Yeah, we live.
You can hear me.
You can hear now?
Yeah.
I guess we live. Okay. I don't know what that was, man. I don't even. All right, y'all. We back, man. We got some audio now. Let us know. Thumbs up if y'all can hear us. All good now. All right. Man, let's where we start. We let's get to the chalk walk.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about this chalk walk again.
Okay. So yeah, man, like I said, I'll go to the downtown Ruston meetings. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Amy.
Yeah.
And they was talking about the chalk walk, and I decided I wanted to get on in the program, so I did. And they told us that we could draw what we want, and we just had to have it done by the 30th.
Yeah.
So that's what I did.
And it was a winner. Hey, the guy that was in front of the spot we was at, he had a what was his name? Noah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, he had a dope picture going. He was doing a lot of explaining.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of tutorial type talking, but it was really good though that, you know, I was able to get that interaction with him, man. Mm-hmm. I saw he was a Christian rapper too.
Yeah.
Okay. Man. So I checked out a few of his joints, man. He nice. Right. He from Shreveport, I think, man.
Okay.
Yeah, she say he was very entertaining.
Appreciate you.
Let's see, man. What else about what was your experience for the chalk walk like? How did you?
So the whole thing with the chalk walk was I really didn't have time to actually do that picture. I was kind of like still in time between clients and stuff. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here. And I had finished it up the night before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just knew, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Chicago fan. I'm not really a Saints fan.
Right.
But I knew, you know what I'm saying, that Drew Brees would catch the eyes of Louisiana people. So I catered to the people more than anything. Okay. And I just put my twist on it. You know, I love colors. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just put my twist to it and made it work.
Right, man. It was real dope too. Matter of fact, I did see it going down through downtown today in the window. Yeah, I did see it. It's a dope piece. I ain't gonna even lie, it's a dope piece. Even though I ain't a Saints fan, I ain't even really an NFL fan, but it's a dope piece though.
But who you like?
I'm LSU all day.
You don't like the NFL?
No, all my players play in the NFL on every team.
Feel that.
Every year I got somebody playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how I rock. I don't know, man. I just NFL, man, it changed too much.
Yeah, man.
This year you're gonna have somebody on the team. Next year they ain't gonna be on the team.
Man, I remember football, boy, used to be dangerous. They had to set rules in, you know what I'm saying? So people didn't get hurt.
It's still kind of dangerous, man. It's but yeah, they all
had them loose jerseys.
Loose jerseys and barely had a face mask on.
Right.
Nah, I don't think I would have been able to play at that time, man.
There was different kind of people made back then.
Yeah, definitely different types of people. You like being here in Ruston.
Yeah.
Ruston cool. You lived anywhere else?
I stayed in Simsboro.
Stayed in Simsboro.
Yeah, that was pretty cool too, man. I ain't have to worry about too many people knocking on my door. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool out there in Simsboro.
Yeah.
Oh, that population like 800 out there, something like that.
If that.
Yeah, it's cool though, man.
Yeah. I got family out in Simsboro, man. Yeah, Simsboro always been the way it is right now.
Yeah, for sure.
30 years in, it's still the same.
Water bill don't change, nothing change.
Yeah.
Golly.
Oh man. How many barbers you got in your barbershop?
So it's me, Josh James, Josh Overall, Quentin, PJ. Then we got Stephanie and Lisa in there too.
Okay. Yeah. So you got 2 beauticians.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. You got a full slate downtown, man.
Yeah, man. We were supposed to have another guy, but you know what I'm saying, he decided to go do some work in Monroe.
Yeah, okay. So you say PJ, Josh James, right? I didn't even know he was still cutting.
Oh yeah.
To be shooting so much.
Oh yeah, shout out to Josh James, photography, man. Jamestown Vision.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you.
Proud of that guy, man, for real.
Yeah, that is dope, man. He came from the last shop you was in with you, right?
Yeah. It was over in Nappy Cuts together.
Yeah. Oh man. Nappy Cuts right on the East End.
Yeah,
I went downtown from the East End, man. That's a major jump, man.
Yeah, man. I just feel like, man, you know, you should put yourself in the area where like you see some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, some people would say that like you need a bigger pot to grow in.
Yeah.
But I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, what makes the plant grow is the sunlight and the nutrients.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure you put yourself around good things, man, and vibrate higher.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I always wanted to go downtown.
Yeah.
Like downtown was a spot that I was heavily looking at to go to.
Yeah.
Just because, man, I like going downtown.
It's
like
fun.
I make it my business to drive through and make that turn downtown, just to, because when I go to different cities and places, man, I like to be in their downtown. Right, so why not experience my own downtown?
And you know, like the thing I like about downtown, bro, is the buildings remind me of the crib.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I first found the location that I'm in, I noticed the wooden ceiling, and that kind of gave me that home feel.
Yeah,
so that's why I just, you know, gravitated towards that.
That's what's up, man. We just don't have enough tall buildings.
Yeah, man. We don't got enough tall ones.
No tall buildings, man. I know you when I go down to New Orleans or whatever, the tall buildings, it can rain and you can stand next to the tall building, you barely even get wet sometimes, man. Them tall buildings make a difference. Mm-hmm. I like them. I wish they put up a hotel downtown or something.
Man, that'd be crazy, man. For real, have a hotel right there. Downtown. But they gotta really just like, they can't put something that look too
modern.
Yeah, it's gotta be industrial.
Like. It's gotta be industrial. Yeah. Because you want to keep that
feel.
Yeah, that feel that they have, that they got downtown, man. You watching any sports, man?
Man, honestly, I don't have too much time to watch them.
Yeah.
I just kind of get the feeds on like Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that.
Music. What about music, man?
Oh man, like what you want to know?
Sure. What you know?
Man,
what you jamming?
Right now, man, I've been on, of course, Nas and Hov. Man.
Okay.
Like them two, that's two of the greats to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people wouldn't put them in their top 5, but a lot of people will. A lot of people down south wouldn't, but a lot of people will.
Yeah. I definitely jammed it. Man, growing up in the CD era.
Yeah. Big old DSP CD player.
Hey, I'm telling you. So my uncle, he 10 years older than me.
Right.
All right. So he was listening to everything. I'm talking about East Coast, West Coast, down south. It didn't matter. He was listening. He was jamming it. So I would be listening to it, and I'd be going back to school jamming, and everybody, man, what is that? Who are you listening to? You know what I'm saying? From West Coast to from the West Coast with people like JT the Bigger Figure. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
On the Bay Area, you know. listening to them, Goldie and all them, and then going to the West Coast and listening. Even at that time, Rakim, them, man.
East Coast.
Yeah, I mean the East Coast. They listening to them, LL, and he just had everything.
Man, the crazy thing about music back in the day is we didn't have such a broad internet.
Right.
So like you really got what was from their neighborhood.
Yeah.
Whereas now, you know what I'm saying, everybody looks at what's popular and they make a song like that. If everybody start auto-tune, everybody gonna have auto-tune on the song.
Right.
So back then, man, you got what was in the neighborhood. Like you felt Chicago when you heard Chicago, when you heard like Kanye,
Crucial Conflict.
And you got Atlanta where you listen to Outkast and T.I. and all them.
Now you don't know where nobody from.
You don't know where nobody from because everybody trying to appease the internet.
Yeah, you knew when you was listening, you was gonna hear that crunk music.
But you know what? I take that back because you know, like when you listening to them Detroit people,
okay,
like they got a certain like aggression to their music. You know what I'm saying? Like T Grizzly.
Yeah. Okay, I understand the sound that
we still got like sprinkles of pepper everywhere now, man. But like for the most part, it's been industrialized.
Yeah. Man, you ever heard the CD Rhyme and Reason?
Who did that one?
Man, it was a compilation of East Coast and West Coast rappers.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
You gotta check it out. What they did was they went back and like redid old songs. Like what's the song? I'd Rather Be With You. Yeah.
Talking about
Boosie Collins. They like Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah, okay.
And all them, they did that. It was all on one compilation album, man.
I remember that song, so I had to hear that. Some
man, that was one of the dopest albums I ever heard. I went and found it on YouTube, but I couldn't find it on Apple though.
Man, you know the crazy part about like when I was growing up, music, my favorite coast has always been the West Coast, man. Like I always loved the sound of the West Coast, Six Foes, you know what I'm saying? The quote unquote gangster rap, you know what I'm saying? But it was really just stories of what was going on in LA.
Right there, yeah.
So like that's why I didn't really get. I understand like that they didn't want a lot of those stories to be portrayed in the world, but like you had to understand that's what was going on in LA at the time. Yeah. Like down in New Orleans, that was going on with Master P. That's what was going on. He was trying to make money. You know what I'm saying?
He said the Calio projects, he was talking about
he was talking about the projects. For real.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Nas, you was talking about, you know what I'm saying, the projects, Jay, the projects in New York. I feel like that's what they didn't want to hear. They didn't want to understand what was going on. They kind of tried to tuck us away. Hip hop woke it up.
Hip hop definitely woke it up, man. Another one of my favorites was the Illmatic.
Oh man, what? Man,
Illmatic was one of my
man. When I heard that Michael Jackson sample on
exactly,
that ain't hard to tell.
We was even being down south, man, we knew the If I Rule the World. We knew that one.
That was my first one.
But for my uncle to go and buy that CD, and when I heard it, I'm like, man, what?
Man, when he was talking from the perspective as a gun.
Yeah. See, I gotta go back. Now that I brought it back up, I gotta put that in my list because that was one of the hottest. That was one of the hottest albums I heard.
They just re-released it for 2021.
Yeah,
man, they remastered this. It's sick. I've been jamming.
Definitely gotta go and get it. Reasonable Doubts, of course.
Oh yeah, man. Let me tell you a story of how I got on Nas for real. Like I heard If I Ruled the World, and I was jamming that, right?
Yeah.
But then I heard You Can Hate Me Now. That was cool, but I was used to that other Nas.
Yeah.
So I started jamming on The Blueprint by Jay-Z, the first one. Yeah. And that's a legend, legendary album, right?
Oh yeah.
So I was telling my brother Navaz, man, you know what I'm saying? He married my sister. We don't do brother-in-laws.
Yeah,
my brother.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, man. I was like, man, I feel like Jay-Z the best rapper. He was like, nah, let me let you hear something.
Yeah.
Then he gave me Stillmatic. Yeah. So once I heard Stillmatic, man, I just went back. I started at Illmatic and started creeping through whatever I could find, because back then it wasn't no download.
No download.
Like that.
No.
You had to have a tape or something that you copied off the radio or something.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Unless you got to the music store. And I know I ain't had money to just be going to the music.
CD?
Man, what? Back then that was a lot of money, man. It was a new technology. Yeah. When that CD came out, that was crazy to me.
$20, man.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about my uncle had a book this thick.
Some money.
I'm talking. Hey, funny story about that. He had the big size book, right?
Right. He got the little joint.
He had the little joint.
Mm-hmm.
Now the little joint, that was the exclusive.
Yeah, that heat in there.
That was his. That was the one that don't pick nothing out of this one. Man, we were out somewhere, man, and it was late. I wasn't supposed to be out with him. Of course, he's 10 years older than me.
Right.
I'm in the car. I'm playing the song. I'm playing the CDs. He tell me to come here for a second, so I get out. I got this book in my hand.
Right.
I sit it on top of the car and go see what he wants.
It's going.
Yeah, man. Long story short, we get in the car.
Forget it's up there.
I dang sure forget it was up there. He didn't know it was up there. I forget it was up there. We drive off, and he looking for that CD. That one CD that's in that book.
Yeah.
Oh, man. He exploded.
Yeah,
we went back. I mean, like 30 minutes later, we went back and it was gone.
Yeah, somebody had a field day. Yeah. The CDs was. Well, I remember the tape. Remember you had to put the toilet paper in the corners so you can record all the radio?
Yeah.
That's them tricks they'll never know nowadays.
Never. They'll look at us crazy if we tried to do that right now. Probably looking at us crazy right now. Like, what are y'all talking about, man?
Y'all recording the radio?
Yeah.
Recording the radio.
Shout out to Colin, man. Colin Bradley on here.
What's up, Colin?
Oh. What else, man? Look, let's do a Fast Five, man. What I do is I throw out some random stuff. Right. You just tell me what your favorite is and you tell me why.
All right.
What's your favorite hobby?
Art. Yeah.
Why art is your favorite?
Man, I've been doing art since I was a little kid, man. So that's kind of something that just stuck with me forever.
Yeah. Every time I tell somebody I'm a barber, they initially think that I'm.
Well, I mean, you are.
I mean, on paper, I'm not. I can doodle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But
But hair is a medium too.
Yeah. It is. So I'm always like, nah, man, I don't really draw, but I
draw straight lines, you fade, you shade.
Yeah. Now that definitely is it though. You're right. What's a chill night consist of, man?
Man, just chilling. YouTube, chilling with the fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listening to some smooth music. I'm a jazz fan. I really like listening to jazz a lot too, man, because jazz and hip hop is closely related.
Okay. I ain't got on too much jazz.
Yeah, man.
But I listen to everything though. I just ain't been on no jazz.
Yeah, man. You got Spotify?
Yeah.
I'm seeing this playlist, man.
All right. When you go to a restaurant, man, what you choosing?
That's kind of hard.
It's hard.
Yeah,
you rather go to a restaurant or you?
Well, I'm a vegetarian.
Okay.
So I'll be 7 years in the game in January. I'll be 7 years.
So as a vegetarian, what you eating at?
I like to go to Champs, man, because they got a good veggie burger. They do a veggie sausage for breakfast.
Okay.
I like to go to anywhere with a salad. Like I go to Roma. They got good salad.
Okay.
I eat a cheese piece every now and then. Chili's got a good veggie pasta.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't know, man.
Oh, Rotolo's got fried cauliflower. It's pretty good.
Fried cauliflower.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna.
Tastes like chicken, bro. Put some barbecue sauce on it. Then you got Common Goods. I be getting
Common Goods. Okay.
Avocado toast. That'd be good too.
Yeah, my wife, she on that. She be on that avocado toast.
Yeah, avocado toast. That's just real.
See, I gotta broaden my taste bud.
Yeah, man, you gotta try some stuff, man.
I'm fried and 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 baked and all, I'm all that. But the veg, man, it seems when I hear vegetarian, man, I lose. I don't know. It's like, what are my options? You know, I know it's a lot, but when I hear my instant thing is like, man, I don't really eat vegetables like that. You know,
yeah, I've been going crazy.
But then you said cheese pizza and you know, things like that. So
I'm gonna eventually get that up.
Yeah,
but it's just I don't know, man. It ain't a lot of options here.
Yeah.
Hopefully, somebody open up a vegetarian, vegan restaurant, man. I'll be definitely eating there for sure.
Man, that'll be dope. Somebody do that, man. Yeah. Maybe I would eat it if somebody had a restaurant.
If it's available, man. I guarantee you gonna try it.
Cause it's hard for me to look at that sausage and pepperoni pizza at Nuke's and then look and try to find some.
I ain't really crazy about the Nuke's pizza, man. That super thin crust.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, for me to look at the pizza that I like, as opposed to the healthy salad or whatever, it's like, man, I'm gonna go for this. I ain't trying to.
When I did eat meat though, like when Nuke's first got here,
they
got barbecue chicken pizza. Oh man, that's crazy. It's crazy. Barbecue sauce on the pizza.
Oh, trust me, I'm a barbecue sauce guy. I don't eat ketchup.
So what's your favorite kind of barbecue sauce?
I'm a Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, man. Yeah. See, I'm moving towards this little no salt thing. So I'm gonna have to see if Sweet Baby got the no salt.
Man, I don't know if I've seen that. That's something you probably got to go to a low
Sam's or something. You know,
probably got to go to Sam's and find that.
It's hard. It's hard to touch Sweet Baby Ray.
Yeah,
that boy, Sweet Baby. That boy. Very true.
Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Movies, man. Actors, actress, movie sagas. Which one? What you got?
Man, movies. I like all type of movies, man. I'm a mob movie guy. Like I like watching like mafia movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like The Untouchables, Godfather, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Belly. That was a mob movie. People don't even realize that was a mob movie.
I not until you just said it. I didn't think of it like movie, that,
man.
I mean, you know, a lot of I guess because when you got black guys, you don't think mob.
Yeah,
you know
that boy Lennox was a boss, man.
He was a boss. He definitely was.
Boss. Yeah.
Hey, if they didn't send no girl in there,
man, he violated though. That boy Lennox violated.
Yeah,
so that's why he got took out. Like
yeah. I like Belly, man. Yeah. What was the first one you said? Untouchable. What was that?
The Untouchable.
Untouchable.
Yeah.
The Untouchable. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who in that?
I can't name their names, man. I just like I try to lose the person that's playing it and accept the character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So like I don't really like to look at a Brad Pitt movie and be like, that's Brad Pitt.
Brad, yeah.
Nah, I want to be like, all right, so okay, that's Mr. Candy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get it. I get it. Cause what's one of the ones?
The Irishman. Did you see that?
Nope.
Oh man, go see The Irishman. It's on Netflix. It's 3 hours long though.
The Irishman. See, I don't have Netflix no more. Man, Netflix pushed us out of there.
Yeah. Netflix be playing games, man. They always trying to come up on the price, man.
Yeah, but you know what I realized, man? You can still pick like a $9.99 package.
Yeah.
It's just
you can't let nobody use the name.
Yeah.
So that's what we want to do.
That's definitely.
Yeah. 15 TVs with the same account.
Yeah, man. You got any? What's your Netflix TV series? Like
man. You know, I don't really have a TV series. I'm kind of weird, bro. Like I like how it's made. Kind of a nerd, like real. So like I like to watch like how they make stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And try to draw some inspiration from that. So I'm kind of nerdy, bro. I like science shows and stuff like that.
Yeah. They said The Irishman fire.
Yeah, that Irishman crazy.
I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get this Netflix back going and check that out.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. We done got to the segment of what's up with the world, man. What's got you shaking your head?
Oh man. I mean, we can go back. You know that boy Will smacking. Yeah, that had me shaking my head. Will know better than that. Man. He just tried to reach out to Chris Rock, and Chris Rock denied it. Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to talk to you either. You slapped me on TV.
On TV.
Yeah, you could have just pulled me to the side. You could have went back there with me. But
once I came off set, you could just like you walked up there.
Yeah.
You could have gave everybody the suspense of what you were gonna do when you walked on that stage and went to the back.
The conversation would have been way better.
Definitely,
because the barbershop conversation about that, man, you was forced to say that boy Will, you know, he was one of them. You know,
yeah.
I ain't gonna take it there, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
man, it's crazy because you wouldn't even expect it. First off, I thought it was fake.
Man, me too.
When I first saw it, I'm like,
this can't be real.
That ain't real.
I know that.
I saw Lupita. Is that her name? She played in 12 Years Slave. 12. What is it? But she was there.
Yeah,
and I saw her eyes, the way she was looking. I was like, that's gotta be real.
Yeah, Jada know better too, man. She
was in control of that.
Yeah,
she could have pulled on that leash and
don't do that, Will.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah.
But she let it go and was like, if you gonna go ahead and go.
Then double back. It was like, I wish he didn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That was a ongoing conversation,
man, for months. Yeah. But you know what's crazy right now though?
What's that?
Monkeypox. Boy.
Bro, I don't know if these people are being for real or not, but I've seen on social media that it's gotten closest Monroe and Shreveport.
I could believe it.
I'm more scared of that than I was for COVID.
Boy, it's just because it get on your face, boy. Like big old black spots.
That's crazy. Like I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna go and get gloves. I'm going back to the PPE.
Man, you know what's crazy though, man? I don't think that's gonna help for that.
You don't think it's gonna help?
Remember when you had chicken pox?
Yeah.
Do you remember how quick everybody got chicken pox?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scary, bro.
Yeah.
Like the parents were sending their kids outside to go play with the kids with the chicken pox so they get it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
like
crazy.
my whole class had it. The whole school.
Yeah.
The whole school.
I had a classmate, man. She had it in her mouth.
Ooh.
I don't even understand how, like, in your mouth.
Man, the funny part about it is I had broke my wrist in 3 places, right?
During the chicken pox time?
Man, right. As soon as I got the cast on, went back to school, chicken pox.
I mean, chicken pox on your head.
Oh, man. I was miserable, bro. I was miserable, for real.
Golly, man. I had chicken pox. But I ain't have it long, man. But I saw, like, I still got one on my arm.
Boy, I still got them everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how after all this time, got signs of chicken pox. But I ain't heard no kids nowadays having none.
No, we got it out.
We worried about monkeypox now.
Man, and them spots, I don't know what them spots gonna look like.
They showed the girl that was in Georgia that was showing her little transition in, and man,
that was crazy. That's really scary.
It's very scary. And some people I heard this morning, they trying to make it out to be like a sexual transmitted disease.
Yeah, that's what they trying to say, man.
I'm glad I'm married, man.
Facts.
Cause man, this is crazy. It's crazy. Man, what's one of your you got anything else that's got you shaking your head, man?
Man, I don't know, man. I when I think about it, I'll let you know.
Inflation got me shaking my head.
What? Man, just know. I used to go to the grocery store, man, and spend $80.
Yeah.
Well, we had like $250 for the same thing. It's crazy.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Everybody want them checks.
Yeah.
Everybody want them checks, bro.
Yeah. Look, I ain't need it. I didn't care.
Right.
Especially with what's going on right now. I really wish they'd
send them checks back.
Send them back. Send them back.
Boy, we got $5 gas, all type of stuff, man. It's crazy.
$5 gas, man. I went into a convenience store to get some food, man. A little plate of food was $7.
Ooh.
I'm like, man. Now that type of stuff make you want to go vegan or or something.
That's the thing though, bro. A lot of people think that when you go vegetarian, it costs more. It really don't. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, what's really crazy is the price of that steak, that chicken. I seen people posting $17 chickens and $28 steaks that used to be $11 at Walmart. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. My boy Deshaun said minimum wage got him shaking his head, man.
Well, minimum wage is crazy, bro. Like,
Louisiana, anyway.
Man, they gotta bump it up, man.
Definitely, man. Especially everything else going up but the pay.
Right, you. In a minute, we're gonna be talking about an hour of work for a gallon of gas. That's crazy.
And that ain't gonna weigh out.
Nah, bro.
A whole hour of work just for the price of gas, a gallon of gas, man. I don't get it.
Yeah, for real. You got people staying at the crib.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, for real. If it wasn't so hot, I ride my bike.
Boy, it's hot.
But it's too hot. It's too hot, man.
It's been hotter this year than I've ever seen it before, bro.
It's that, and that's you talking about here or just because here. That's coming from that Chicago area, and it's usually
it's blazing up there because them buildings so hot.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Same thing in the winter. Them buildings turn to a big old air conditioner, man. When that wind blow, boy, it hurt your face.
Yeah,
but like it's been hot, bro. Like for real. And then I stand in that window too.
Oh yeah, you got the window. Look, my curtain don't even come open no more, man. I don't even. It's like a ghost town when they pass by here. I ain't opening no curtain. Bro. I barely had that one open at times.
Bro, then, man, I seen this lady, man, on the internet talking about how the energy prices tripled this summer.
But I saw somebody post a gas bill for like $50,000.
That was in Texas, right?
Nah, that was here in Grambling. Over in Grambling.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, it was a water bill, gas bill. It was a bill for like $50,000.
But they can cut that off.
What? And they said everything was off in the building.
They can cut that off. 50 bands.
Look. I'm shaking my head at $100 when they come in. Like, man, what's going on? Been having to run the air too much.
Man, for real. Gotta run that air, man, because it's miserable outside.
Bro. It is, man.
It's to the point where you can't even breathe out there.
Your air conditioning don't even matter,
bro. Air conditioner sweating back there.
If you don't have, I got an older truck. If you don't have that push to start to go ahead and get that thing going,
them seats gonna be hot.
Seats gonna be blazing.
That first breath of air when you first get in the car gonna be deadly. Nah, man.
Gonna be sweating like nothing else. They say the gas ain't gassing and they taxing it.
Hey, the gas ain't gassing. That's a true statement.
For real.
Bro, so like, my car, when you fill it up, it get about, I think it's like 520 miles on the highway, right? So I filled up halfway. It was like 130. I was like,
wait a minute.
That ain't even adding up.
Don't add up.
Yeah, they putting too much, that sauce in there.
Yo. Hey, from 500 to only half, you getting 130 something miles. Oh man, it's time to start getting on the bikes. October, come on.
Yeah, for sure. That's my brother anyway.
October.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm waiting on.
October, my favorite part of the year anyway. That's my birthday, October 26th, if y'all remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, mine coming up this month, man, the 17th.
Oh,
Leo, man. Yeah, man. We try to do a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Feel that?
Yeah, man. Oh, what's your favorite quote, man? You got some words that you just live by, man?
Man, I got a couple of them, man. First off, it definitely take money to make money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, you can't, and that goes into a bunch of other quotes, but definitely it take money to make money. You can't hold back on the funds if you got big dreams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to actually invest in whatever you're trying to do, whether it's drawing, you know what I'm saying? You want the best canvases, you want the best pens, you want the best paint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I apply that to everything. Like if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna try to do it to the max.
Right. I remember coming up in the barber game, old school barbers, man. You don't need all that. You don't need this and you don't need that. You can use this. This will get you by.
For real.
And I'm like, man,
I ain't trying to get by.
I need the best.
Yeah. I ain't trying to get by.
I ain't trying to get everything that come out when it come out, but I want the best that whatever it is.
For real, man, because quality tools, man, quality service.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the guy from Ford? Henry Ford. He said that holding money back on advertising is like holding your breath to save air. To save, you know what I'm saying?
Make a lot of sense, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna hold your breath. You know what I'm saying?
To get air.
Yeah. You gonna breathe out to get more in.
Yeah, right.
So it's the same thing, man. Like, that's one thing that I live by, for real.
That's dope. What's in the barber game? What's one of your favorite tools to work with?
Man, I got a couple of them. I love my bevels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling the Babyliss Low Pro FX.
Gold ones?
The black
ones?
Yeah,
okay.
The black ones, they kind of look like a wall. You know what I'm saying? So I like those, and I like the Ostra Fast Feed cordless.
Yeah. Wait, Austin came out with a cordless fast?
Yeah, they true too.
See, man, I've been so disconnected from supplies and everything that's coming out, man. I didn't even know they had a Ostra cordless.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I really been disconnected from doing this podcast, man. I really been disconnected from barbering, which I got to get back in it heavy. You know what I'm saying? But
well, I mean, you know, it's you saying that you got to get back in, right?
Yeah.
But it might just be the catalyst to bring you to where you're trying to go. Like if you got a passion for podcasting,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's passion over anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, I can't see like doing a job that I'm not passionate about because I'm not gonna put my full effort into it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I worked at McDonald's, not knocking anybody that work at McDonald's, because you got to do what you got to do. Yeah. Some people actually love to work at McDonald's.
Right. Yeah.
Like it's people that's working at McDonald's right now that's learning the game to buy a McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's how they mind thinking.
Yeah.
So I don't knock nobody, but like if you don't like working at McDonald's, you're gonna give people cold fries. You're gonna give people cold food because you don't feel passion. Yeah. Like it's some people in there, they at McDonald's to learn to serve safe rules. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people that's just trying to get a check. I never want to be in a job just trying to get a check.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me?
It makes sense, man. It makes sense. They say, hold up, that's a word. That's a word, man. What's next for you, man?
Man, you know what I'm saying? I love barbering. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm gonna keep doing it, but the next thing that I'm working on is actually becoming a tattoo artist.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You ever done a tattoo?
No, I haven't. But I always been in the art. It ain't nothing but
so that's the next phase in your art that you want to tap into.
Yeah, man.
Man, that'll be dope though. See, that's the thing. Like, I like tattoos. I don't have very many, but I don't see myself doing them.
Right. And see, that's the beauty about art. Everybody can enjoy it. The person that makes it and the person that observes it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get just as much enjoyment from observing that I did creating.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't have many tattoos, but I like them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like them too, man. I like the color.
Yeah.
But I can't get no color, you know what I'm saying?
We got very few that we can get, man.
Yeah.
But I want to dive into all that. I love color, so that's gonna be something I'm definitely gonna be diving into for sure.
Okay, man. You got any shout outs, man?
Man, shout out everybody who voted for me for the chalk walk. Shout out to everybody that believed in me from the beginning. And shout out to the people that motivated me.
Yeah.
Shout out to my family, Knowledge, Wisdom, Brittany, my mom, you know what I'm saying, God. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
shout out.
As long as he the head.
Yeah, the head. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Miss Amy, she been a big help for me downtown. A lot of people, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
The people that just walk by and wave, man. Y'all keep me motivated.
That's what's up, man. That's man, downtown Ruston, man. Limitless Limitless Grooming.
Yeah.
Man. That's hey. When you announced that you was going downtown, man, I told my wife, I said, that's big. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what you mean? I'm like, that for a black man, barbershop.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, you know, we got one down there.
Yeah.
Got a white barbershop over there.
They got you got three other barbershops, man. Can't think of all their names, but I know the Revere, that's one of them.
Yeah.
And then the guys over there by the church by AutoZone, the old school barbershop.
Yeah.
And then you got
Patterson's, ain't it?
Yeah. And then you got the Buzz.
The Buzz.
Yeah, it's a suite. It's a suite with a guy in the Norton building.
Okay, see, now I ain't know about that one.
Yeah, cool guy, man.
Yeah. Downtown doing. Oh, you got Patton's? Is that?
Yeah, you got Patton's. Yeah, that's the old school.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Man. But you know, like the reason why, like, I want to go downtown is like, and the reason why I named my shop Limitless is because I don't never want to box myself in.
Yeah.
And like I look up to Master P because Master P, you know what I'm saying, he didn't let none of the limitations that he had on his life, you know what I'm saying, stop him from doing nothing. That dude went to the NBA. He was so crazy in the NBA, man. He was trying to this is one of my favorite stories about Master P. He was trying to manage the other players' contracts.
Yeah.
While he was playing with him.
He was playing.
Yeah, like that's how much of a boss Master P always was,
That's
man. He was an entrepreneur with no limits. Like that's why, you know what I'm saying, there ain't no limit, man. He was a shoe designer. He did clothes, movies, shoes, all type of stuff, man.
Sports agent,
noodles, potato chips, whatever.
So the rap snacks is him, right?
Yeah. P got all type of stuff. Like he got P syrup, pancake mix,
cereal,
Uncle P's.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. So I always looked up to Master P, man. It's always more than one way to skin a cat. Don't never limit yourself and never stop trying to try new stuff, man. Because when you stop trying, that's when you start dying.
Yeah, man. Now say that one more time.
When you stop trying, that's when you start dying. When you stop learning, that's when you stop dying. So I always stay motivated. I always keep learning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Learn something new. That's why I say I like to watch the How It's Made show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm constantly learning, man. I stopped going to school, but I never stopped going to school.
Hey, man, if y'all don't pick up these gems. Nah, man. So, what I was saying, you went to Graham though, right?
I went to Graham.
You went to Graham. I know what I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
You been making any music?
Man, I actually put music on hold for right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's a hobby and I don't really make any cash from it.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's
just a hobby.
Yeah, it's just a hobby. I love making music for me. You know what I'm saying? I make a song just because I want to hear it in my car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And a few people like it, but it's cool.
Yeah. Something you can vibe to.
Yeah, man. So like my creativity has been in art and actually working on my shop. Yeah. So it's like that's what's big right now. Yeah,
and even in the name Limitless, man, you could do so much within the shop.
Within the shop, bro.
It's you can do your tattooing in there. You can do music in there. You can do painting. You can do all kinds of stuff in there, man. So yeah, the name fits.
Yeah,
the name definitely fits.
We ain't stopping.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't even think that much into it when I did my name. I just,
hey, we in here.
Yeah. You know, but I'm cool with it, man. Now with the podcast, I was very strategic on naming it PHAT'S Barbershop Club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like the Breakfast Club.
Like the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I feel that.
So and plus, I mean, what you do in the barbershop, you have conversations. broad conversation.
Yeah, some of them you can't record.
Some of them you can't record. Some of them need to stay in the barbershop.
Some of them,
some of them don't need to come in the barbershop.
Some of them don't need to be in there, but they in there.
They in there though, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah, man, I appreciate you for coming and do this, man. I think first off, Rustin needed to see two barbers come in and showing some unity, man. Because
sure.
You know, it's a lot of division in the barber game.
Oh, facts, man. And it's weird. It's weird to me for it to be division in the barber game because, you know what I'm saying, you got McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, all selling cheeseburgers on the same street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't worried about how many pieces of meat they putting on, and how many pieces of cheese, and McDonald's got 8 pickles and we got 4. Like, nah, bro. Like, we all making burgers. It's money for everybody, man.
I done seen where they one going to get straws from the other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For real.
Like, they working together.
Man, I'll never forget it, man. When I first opened up, you came by and bought me a box of neck strips.
Huh?
Remember you bought me that box of neck strips?
Definitely.
Yeah, you bought me a box of neck strips. Like, that's big, man, because, you know what I'm saying, that showed me that you was one, you know what I'm saying, you was not like a lot of people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You weren't a jealous-hearted person.
Right.
And in this game, man, being a jealous-hearted person will kill your grind. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about another barber, you wouldn't believe it, but your clients will go see if what you're saying is true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of clients based off what people were saying.
Right.
They just wanted to come see.
They wanted the experience.
Yeah. So
I can remember I was cutting a guy hair and somebody else was talking about you was over here down in Nappicut.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody else was talking about it, and I'm telling the guy in the chair, I'm like, hey man, go try that, go get that experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and he did. He went and got it. He came back. He was like, man, it was a dope experience.
Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta expand and do and figure out what you like. And see, what you was doing there was just out of this area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people just didn't understand. They wasn't used to the catering in the barbershop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The experience in the barbershop. The experience around here in the barbershop is coming in, talking, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't the actual in the chair experience.
Right.
And you even put me on game with it. You know what I'm saying? Like when he doing that? Oh look, well I done seen it done, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't think this area was for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, let's do it.
You came and asked me a couple things. You already know I never hold no information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I've never been the one to shy away from getting information that I need or want. You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
learned from somebody. Michael Jordan learned from somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real. Like, for real. So with that being said, if y'all want to teach me something, or if y'all got anything that y'all want to learn from me, I'm always open.
Always open, man.
And that goes for all the barbers in Ruston, Monroe, Shreveport, wherever.
Yeah. My wife say we must plan to sit down once a month in the club.
I mean, we can do it. I ain't really tripping.
Make something happen, man. Cause hey, they been coming through, man. Look, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad you came through. We was able to chop it up, show Rustin what we really doing, show everybody else around here. Cause what I do, I call it, it's what's up, Rustin, what's up, everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to Rustin, but I'm also including everybody, all surrounding areas, everybody. So, man, like I say, I appreciate you for coming. Hopefully we can do this again. Plenty more times, man. This is always open.
I'm with it, man. Just let me know when you want me to slide through.
Look, I'm really trying to get my my own site thing.
Right.
Different sites.
Yeah.
So you let me know when I can come and set up.
Yeah, I mean it's always open to you,
and we can run it. You know what I'm saying? I like to sit downtown and watch that traffic go out while we while we rapping it. You know what I'm saying? So
we can do it, man.
Yeah.
So whenever you ready,
hey, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. We gonna make that happen. But look, I'm Fat. This Fat's Barbershop Club. I had my guy Adam Fresh in here in the building, dropping straight gems. I hope y'all pick them up, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I got another show tomorrow. I got a youth spotlight tomorrow.
Okay.
Young Ethan Russell. He MVP of All American, of like a true talent All American football game. He just completed a program with the sheriff's office.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna have him on, man, and see what he got to say. I'm trying to do a youth spotlight every week. So
man, and that's good that you do that, bro, because like a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, because we black, a lot of people they don't see the value in congratulating. So like it's a lot of value in congratulating people, even if it's something small. You're giving them motivation. Like a lot of times, man, people might not feel motivated to get good grades if there's no reward. Hey, I got straight A's, and that's what I was supposed to do. That's cool. But
they want something out of it.
Yeah, they want something out of it. It's like you giving them a spotlight that's gonna allow them to, you know what I'm saying?
Especially when let's just say you in school, man, and you make straight A's every report card. And your classmate who just got an A for the first time, they come back and they like, man, I got these because I got an A. And it's like, man, I make straight A's all the time and I don't get nothing.
Right, man. Different situations for everybody, man.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lot of people that just got to get grades because they ain't got no way out.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, look, y'all follow Fat's Barbershop Club on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Y'all hit those notification buttons. Y'all subscribe. Y'all do all that, man, and stay in tune with what I got going on here. Social media,
at Fresh Casso on Instagram. That's Fresh CASSO at Fresh Casso on TikTok, and Fresh Casso 101 TV on YouTube.
Already, man. Shout out to Jerry, man. The Squares is in the building. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a good one. We just had us a real good sit down today. What's up, Rustin? What's up, everybody? I am Fat. I want y'all to let my daughter take y'all out with this one.
What's up, Rustin? Thank you for listening to my daddy Fat on Fat's Barbershop Club.
Hey, yeah, I've been in the kitchen, cooking, look, man, I've been trying to make it for a minute. Patient while I'm making it, the cake, I need the digits. Whole lot on my plate, but didn't fix it.
Fat's Barbershop Club.